Hello everybody, what is up? Welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. It really depends if you're new here or not. Now with that said, we have a couple things to talk about in today's video. It's going to be pretty chill. Not a lot is going on. There's no big updates. Just a few things I found fairly interesting and I wanted to react to it. Now I am going to be giving y'all a little bit of dibs on the 3 videos that we're going to be getting into just so you have a little bit of context for what you're about to be watching. One is going to be Eugenia Cooney's mom basically telling her she needed to change her lip shade before they went to the bank. Another video, which I don't know why she would be worried about her damn lip shade out of every other thing that she can be concerned about. But then another video we're going to be reacting to is Eugenia trying that Beetlejuice lip trend that has been going around, and she failed miserably at it, and I just don't understand how she was able to mess it up that badly. But then with that said as well, she ended up reviewing and pushing a product, a hairdryer to be specific, and the hairdryer itself was recalled. So that was interesting, and we're just going to be diving into it.
Hey guys, so I got this new product from TikTok shop. This is called the Tideway High Speed Hair Dryer. So this is actually a really cool hair dryer, guys. A lot of hair dryers, at least like in my case, I have kind of a lot of hair. My hair is like really long, so they will take like forever to dry my hair. With the way that this is made, it is like much faster. Like if it typically takes you about like half an hour, then this would probably only take you about like 5 to 8 minutes.
I wonder where she's getting that math from. Like, is she just making up these numbers to help promote the product? But also, this product does not look nice. It does, just in my opinion, it reminds me of those hair dryers, like when you go to a hotel room that are just stuck to the wall with that little cord that's like, yeah, it's giving me hotel hair dryer vibes.
It's really cool because see, like when you turn this on,
I hope I don't go to hell for laughing. She's quite literally blown away by the product, isn't she? Y'all, I like how she's like, we're just gonna turn it on. Whoa. What did you expect?
so I'll show you guys like the different modes that this has, and it's really cool because it's very simple and easy to use and change modes. So it is on off right now. You can turn it on there, and then there's also a higher setting. So I'm going to voice over this part just so you guys can hear better. So the red is the hot cycle here. Then there is the hot to cold cycle that will just kind of like cycle through the temperatures basically. The blue here is the cold cycle. And then there is the warm cycle here, which is this kind of like orangey yellow color. On hair dryers, they can go up to like 200 degrees. If you're using this on the warm cycle, it will only go to like 130 to like 140 degrees. So it's a lot less damaging and a lot better for your hair, which is really nice. And also something cool is that if you do have like frizzy hair or anything like that, this product also has a negative ion emitter that will make your hair just like a lot smoother, silkier, and just like will get rid of a lot of frizz, which is really nice.
Do y'all remember that one hair dryer? It like blew up on YouTube Shorts and TikTok, and it was like, I think more so popular for how ridiculous it was, where you put that bag over your head. This is the closest example picture-wise that I can get. You put a bag over your head and then like hook up that hair dryer to that bag and then turn it on. The bag expands and your hair is just in like a little wind tunnel. I remember when I first seen that product, y'all. Words cannot explain how hard I was cackling through every fucking video, and people were like really satisfied with the product, and I just couldn't get over how goofy it looked.
This kind of like blew my mind a little bit. So because of how this is made and the more like concentrated airflow, like I said, it makes it a lot better for your hair and a lot quicker. So because of how concentrated it is, it comes with this like little ping pong bowl, and look what this can do. It kind of like blew my mind a little bit, not gonna lie. Okay, you guys ready for this? Oh my gosh, how crazy is that? Put it on the higher setting too. Oh my gosh, that's insane. So, see what that can do there, guys?
never in my entire life or even career so far of covering Eugenia Cooney on the internet have I ever thought to myself I would see Eugenia quite literally become a sorcerer and start doing magic tricks with a hairdryer and a ping pong ball, as she likes to call it. This and I just want to be very clear. I'm not making fun of her. This is just it's one of the most ridiculous things that I've seen, and I've seen a lot this week.
It's also nice that I feel like sometimes hair dryers can be so loud. I totally get it might sound loud to you guys because of course hair dryers are going to be kind of loud. But most hair dryers are about like 90 decibels.
Oh, holy!
Now, this one
Shut the front door.
actually...
Y'all, we have an emergency motherfucking broadcast because Eugenia Cooney knows what a decibel is? A what?
59 decibels. So it's nice because it's a lot quieter. Something really cool with this right now too, guys, is normally this will cost almost $200, where it is a really nice hair dryer. But right now it actually only costs like about $70. So
this is probably why I should be medicated. Just take a good look at this hair dryer right now. Why does it look like a duck yelling? Like a duck just yelling. Like that's why. Why do I see that?
there's a really good sale on it. So I would say if you guys want to get it, it is a good time to. I'm also, guys, kind of like finding out how you can link some products on live, and how like it might be cool for me to like in some of my lives like share some products I like. So I may have to make this one of the products I share out and like link to in some of my lives if you guys want to join those.
Okay, I'm not like huge on TikTok. I don't really know like every little detail or logistic of it. But when you link a product in your TikTok shop, doesn't that mean that you get commission per sale then if it's linked in your shop? Because that's like what I've heard. I don't know how true it is, but it seems like she's starting to list products. She's been for a while, but starting to pin products that she's asking her fans to buy and she's getting commission from. That's just, I don't know.
I would definitely say, guys, that it is a really good time to grab it. There's a really good sale in it right now. And
It was recalled.
it's better for your hair. It's faster. A lot of pluses with it. So yeah, and I think that it is a super, super awesome hair dryer.
Now, I found this clip over on the Love Eugenia Cooney channel. I, for the life of me, can't tell if that's like a fan Eugenia Cooney account or if that's like somebody just covering her, or I can't make the gist of what I think about that account. But it says here, important notice: Tideway hair dryers sold between November 2023 to March 2024 were recalled on July 3rd, 2024 due to lacking a water immersion protection switch that prevents electrocution if the dryer falls in water. Fun time.
The doctor is in.
Tideway hair dryers are an electrocution hazard. The Consumer Product Safety Commission and the Tideway shop are recalling Tideway high-speed hair dryers. The hair dryers do not have a water immersion protection switch, and that can lead to a risk of shock and electrocution should the dryer fall into the water. About 39,600 of these hair dryers have been sold online at TikTokShop.com, Shopify.com, and on other websites. Unplug the hair dryers and contact Tideway Shop at 1-209-267-4999 or via the emails info@tideway.shop or tidewayshopify@gmail.com in order to receive a full refund. To get the refund, you'll have to cut the cord and email a picture of the destroyed unit to the company.
Dr. Howard Smith, recall reports.
From Boston, the medical capital of the world.
Look, whoever's grandpa is out here literally running a recall channel trying to protect and serve, give this man an oatmeal cookie for me and a pat on the back. He deserves it. Come on. Everybody clap. What was his name? Howard. Let's get it. Just a quick flippity fun fact about me. My favorite movies of all time are quite literally Pet Sematary and Beetlejuice. So yes, we're going to be reacting to this. There's like a Beetlejuice lip trend where like you put the green on your lips and like you pucker them together, dust them with some black eyeshadow, then it gives you that effect. Now Eugenia's trying it, going off that video that she just watched, and she got the one part right. She applied the green lipstick, but when it came to applying the black powder, she more so just rubbed it on and did not follow video directions. Let's get into it.
This Beetlejuice lip trend looks so crazy. So I guess this was started by Hello Audrey. If I'm saying her name wrong, I'm really sorry. But I definitely wanted to like give it a try and see if it works on me. So I went to Ulta today. I bought this About Face. So it's the fluid eye paint. It's in the shade Vertical Flowers. Okay, so let's see what happens. I've never used one of these before. I actually like the color. I feel like as like an eyeshadow even. And okay, so after she did that, she put like black eyeshadow, I guess like all over her lip. I'm gonna be using one of the best black eyeshadows that I know, guys. This is in the Jeffree Star Weirdo palette, shade Weirdo. If anything's gonna work, I feel like this should.
Oh, good Lord, help us all, help us all. Help Eugenia. Good. Oh, gosh. Y'all, she watched that video, seen the steps. She just totally did step one and then just like jumped, leaped, sprinted over step two. All you had to do was just pucker up your lips just to get that little crinkle effect, you know, and she just went right in there and just rubbed it all in. Clearly, after she just totally skips step two and just starts rubbing it all in, she has the audacity to look at the camera and be like, something's not right here. Eugenia, you literally used and referenced a 12-second clip to get to this point. Can you not remember that 12-second clip? Come on, baby, we're on step two. You got it. Figure it out.
Okay. Why do I feel like this is like not gonna work for me?
Because you're just not doing it right.
We can't give up. We're just gonna keep putting it on. I heard it looks so cool. It gave me like kind of like, remember like those crackle nail polishes? I feel like kind of that vibe. Okay, it's like not perfectly even. I mean, why do I feel like it didn't work? Okay.
Y'all, the way she said okay, that at that exact moment when she said okay, she totally just accepted her defeat with this video. She was like, it didn't work. Okay, let's just...
I kind of had a feeling like, I don't know how like she got it to work. I can kind of see the effect. I can kind of see the effect, like the tiniest bit. Like I can kind of see the effect, like maybe like the tiniest bit on my top lip.
Why is she doing this? Like, she's really flexing her neck out right now, and that's uncomfortable. I feel like she's just zooming in on the lips at this point just to get her neck. This is... I'm trying to think of how to say this because I don't want y'all to think I'm, like, poking at her appearance or, like, talking badly of it just to talk badly of it. But the only thing, it's given me... Y'all know those big-ass trees in the forest that's been there for hundreds of years, or just big-ass oak trees or whatever they're called, and just growing. They're, like, way wider than the rest of the trees, but they got all those roots that just come off from it and just, like, take over things near it in the jungle. Do y'all know, like, the kind of trees I'm talking about? I'm not a tree expert. I don't know the different specific tree names, but it's given me the biggest tree in the jungle vibes with all the roots that kind of come off from it. And why? See, I don't have what she has, so I don't understand, like, the body checking or the showing off certain aspects, like what she's doing right now with her neck. So if y'all can fill in the comment section down below and let me know why somebody would flex like this just to show that frailness. That's disturbing.
Was that really all she did? Because, like, I don't know. I tried. I tried my best.
E for effort. That was just painful to watch. We gotta move on. We gotta move on. Now this final clip is gonna be more so. Hello, Shredder. Sorry, that was my cat, y'all. This final clip is gonna be more so her talking about she was supposed to go to the bank with her mother, and I guess this is right after she did that Beetlejuice lip trend, and I guess her mom was like, yeah, just change your lips before we go. So let's just get into it.
I used today that I did my makeup with. Audie, funny story. I actually did do a dark lip today. So you guys will see that like when I post like the video. I was kind of going for like a Beetlejuice kind of vibe. So I kind of thought like a dark lip would go really well. But then I thought I was gonna have to go to the bank. It turned out I didn't even end up having to go there. But I thought I was gonna have to. And my mom was kind of like, okay, you're like, she liked it. She was like, oh, that lip is like so cool. I was like, thanks. But then she was like, you know, you're going to the bank though. They're not gonna get it. So like, maybe do something a little bit less. So yeah, I don't have the dark lip on anymore. But you guys will see that like when I post the video.
This video's been fairly lighthearted compared to other content we've made and reacted to lately. And I'm gonna have to wrap it up on a more not lighthearted note. So today we had a good little chuckle, shared a few laughs together. But now I want to get into something I want to say about Deb real quick. And that's always been this weird control over Eugenia, basically, with certain things she wants her to do, where, say, act, trying to say this without it being, like, hella offensive, you know? So we seen this video a while ago, and I think Deb encourages the skinniness with Eugenia, if that makes sense, because she totally enables it. She always makes excuses for it, and she just doesn't let Eugenia be like an adult, you know? Y'all, there's been some noises in the background of this video, and I just want to say I apologize for that. My cat is in a damn mood, and I'm just letting him have it. He's just playing away. But I feel like we've talked about it before, okay? I feel like I just slapped my knee. I'm getting awkward now. We talked about it before. I feel like Deb really likes to kind of control Eugenia, and the one thing she can't really control is her style. We all have different styles, and Eugenia does have her own money, you know, from YouTube, so she can kind of, and TikTok now, so she can kind of just get what she wants, you know, and she even talked about it before that even for Christmas, she don't like asking for things, so she just pretty much buys her own stuff. And there was also this one moment where they were at a gift shop together, and Eugenia didn't have her money with her or something, and she wanted something in the shop and was like, yeah, well, I'll just have to come back and get it. And Deb just didn't offer to buy it or nothing. It's interesting, you know? But I said it before. I remember there's been a few videos where Deb has, like, done Eugenia's makeup or picked out her outfits. Like, she's turned her preppy before, done her makeup, done her hair, all types of things. And she'll always kind of poke jabs at Eugenia's makeup, saying it's wonky, it's unsettling. And I remember before, whenever Eugenia turned her mom goth, she started, you know, was about to do her makeup, and her mom was like, oh no, like, don't make me crazy, you know? And it's just, I don't know, I feel like she's always sending little jabs at Eugenia for just her being her. There was also a video where they switched lives for a day, and I want to react to that, but as soon as my channel kind of settles down with these copyright claims from Superbam Inc. and I'm able to, you know, get those videos back to going properly with the algorithm, because that really affected my channel. Fuck off, Superbam Inc. I'm so sorry. But they switched lives a day for a video, and Deb basically was acting like Eugenia, saying things she thinks Eugenia would say or do, and it was a lot of personal jabs about personal things, and it bothered me, and it didn't sit right with me. And I've always questioned Deb's, if she should be evaluated more so to be a parent, because the things I've seen and heard Deb do, it's like she really doesn't give a shit or a damn about Eugenia. And the things that Eugenia does do that she can do on her own, Deb doesn't like or really approve of. And it's weird. We're gonna have to like save this for a separate video topic, because I really don't want to dive into too much of it. That's why I'm kind of struggling to talk about it now, because if we started talking about it plus 20 minutes on the video, because it's a damn rabbit hole. But I just feel like Deb takes a lot of personal shots at Eugenia, and I feel like that change your lipstick for the bank, you know, but then you let your daughter go out and barely nothing in fishnets, and that's fine with you, but God forbid her lipstick is not an approved shade. I just feel like Deb's priorities, parenting wise, are just like kind of out of whack, you know? Yeah, but with that being said, let me know anything y'all thought about in this entire video in the comment section down below. What did y'all think about that hairdryer review? Because I was not expecting Missy Ma'am to freaking say the word decibel. That blew my mind, and I even had a little shout moment whenever it happened, and I was like, oh my god, wait, fucking PSA right now, because Missy Ma'am knows a word. But yeah, with that being said, I'm just going to wrap this up, and I'll catch y'all in the next damn video.